Hi, welcome to week 6. In week 6, we look at the economic crisis in the United States, something that we all unfortunately know far too much about, at least in terms of how it affects our own personal lives, and also about the decline of the middle class, the threats to the middle class, and how these two issues come together. There are a series of readings for you to look at, as well as some videos. So I think the most interesting of all of these, and it's only 2 minutes and 38 seconds long. It's something that perhaps you want to look at first and maybe a couple of times during the week. Is a video by Robert Reich, who used to be the Secretary of Labor. He's a leading academic, and he talks in 2 minutes and 15 seconds actually, explaining how in order to pull out of the economic crisis, we need a strong middle class, but unfortunately, we don't have a strong middle class. That without the purchasing power of the middle class, it's going to be very hard to get an economic recovery. And since the labor movement is where the middle class really came from, the role of unions in the United States becomes also critically linked to all of these issues. So, what what you're going to be looking at is several factors that make this economic crisis even more serious. One is because our unions are weak now. Another is because there is no purchasing power. There is a much lower level of purchasing power by the middle class. There's a lot of outsourcing going on, and there's a huge assault going on in many states against public sector employees and public sector bargaining. So as you read this week, and as you write your assignments, try and integrate all these various factors that have fed into the economic crisis, and get ready for next week when we are going to be looking toward some possible solutions that might exist. Good luck, and one more week to go.